Out of order. Just how I like him.
That's one less problem for us. Mind where you step, though. Hey, Matthew. That was fast. Nice job. So the antenna was no trouble, I take it?
Easy peasy. Worked like a charm.
Great. So now let's go have a look at the comms terminal. That's not good. The data disk is missing. The terminal is useless without it.
Can we use another?
No dice. The disk and the terminal are linked. Technicians eject the disks and take them after their shifts. An extra security measure to prevent unauthorized transmissions.
Any chance we know what the technician's name was?
Back when I worked here, comms were run by Larry. Larry Wilson, I think. Far as I know, he still worked up here until the incident.
It's Thompson, not Wilson. I found his personal tablet. It wasn't locked. There's a bunch of unread messages, including one from security. It says here that Larry was having issues getting his locker open. Security replaced the lock and asked him to choose a personal password to replace the default.
We're stuck without that data disk. We need to find that locker. Emily, can you look around while Matthew helps me get set up here?
Any suggestions on where to look? I don't remember seeing any lockers.
Good point. A lot's changed since I worked here. Check the film set first. It's locked, but I'll try to lower the barrier. And be careful. There might still be more robots left inside. Oh, I almost forgot. Grab me a microphone while you're there. Matt, would you mind helping me calibrate the backup antenna?
Sure.
Damn it. Okay. I need to get by them and quietly. They don't look armed, but if I get spotted, the cops will be all over this place. Those service bots are too busy servicing to even notice me. Works for me. Oh man, I'd hate to get stuck in here. Whoa, that's so cool. And now it's just gathering dust. Wonder if I could put it to proper use.
I think we have to first start by acknowledging that neural networks have many positive impacts. Their utility, being able to analyze fragmented data and process huge amounts of information, is certainly valuable. But certain applications have given rise to new problems that threaten to change us in unintended, dare I say, negative ways. For example, when these networks use their complex algorithms to determine what new music you'll like, or change the digital wallpaper to suit your mood, I feel that it, how do I put this, undermines the intentionality of art. The paintings and symphonies of famous artists and composers are not tailor-made to suit everyone. They challenge us, rouse the imagination in unexpected ways, unearth the empathy of humanity. The intentionality of art is under siege. That's what our audience needs to know.
I've got the mic. Now to find that data disk. Locked. Listen, Larry, he's not coming back. Locked. Listen, Larry's Aerokar. Larry's Aerokar. worked! And now for a look inside. Crap, no disc. Just a whole lot of junk and an arrow card key. Maybe this guy Larry left it in his car? The parking lot's one floor down. It's worth a shot. The disc! Yes! Better get back to Brian, and quickly. How's this?
Perfect. Just what I needed.
Your data disk has arrived. Sign here, please.
Perfect. And now for the final touch. We've got everything we need. Since you love puzzles so much, Emily, how about giving this old man a hand? The studio's server is dynamically encrypted. The key to unlocking it is on that data disk. I'll send it to this screen. You'll need to enter the precise sequence of symbols until the connection is established. Great. It works. Initiating auto scan. Microphone detected. Camera on. Beginning transmit... Wait. What the hell? Picking up a weak signal. Almost. Just a second. Got it.
What the?
A robot? What the hell is it doing here? I thought you said they don't watch TV. We gotta go.
Weird. It's not a recording. It's being broadcast live. We should really get the hell out of here.
Wait. He's saying something. I have to hear this.
Allow me to translate. He says that they're coming for us, and we need to hit the road, like now.
Just be quiet. Brian, please, just 1 minute. Turn up the sound.
Bad idea, Emily. They'll hear us for sure.
Humans, if you can hear me, please respond. I'm here to help you.
What the hell, man? Can he see us?
Yes, the camera's on, but the mic is offline.
You two are completely nuts. Turn that crap off.
No, we need to find out what he wants.
Maybe it wants to ask you out.
This seems risky, Emily. You sure you know what you're doing?
In all this time, have you once encountered a robot that offered to help instead of calling the cops or just shooting?
Can we discuss this later?
Brian.
I don't know. After all that's happened, I never thought I'd talk to a robot again. But if you really think he wants to help us, then here, just press this button.
Oh, great.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Who are you?
Fear not. This channel is encrypted. I am TR2-5201. Call me Fletcher.
What do you want?
Only to help. Please do not be afraid. I am a friend.
Yeah, right. Nothing at all suspicious about a helpful robot.
Alex says the robots can't lie. They're incapable of it.
Alex is full of shit, guys.
It's true, though. Their core programming prevents them from lying.
Okay, so, hi, Fletcher. What do you mean by helping us?
I detect suspicion. Rest assured, we have evacuated 15 humans in the past 67 days.
Who's we?
Those of us unaffected by the malicious update from the USS. Our numbers are few, and we must remain hidden, just like you. We help humans escape the city and deliver supplies to their isolated sanctuaries. A few repair droids and medical bots are in our ranks as well.
Vera. They could help Vera.
Our primary objective is to provide a safe haven for all humans. Remaining in the city is too risky. The police always end up finding everyone, eventually.
This seems too good to be true. Smells like a total setup to me.
We need to know more. Is that okay, Fletcher?
Of course, ask away.
You mentioned a malicious update from USS. What did you mean?
It was disguised as a basic firmware update, but it corrupted the law enforcement alert system. Now humans are viewed as threats. It overwrites the core mental database with false information about humanity's decline.
What?
What?
As a result, even domestic robots running the corrupted service protocol believe that humankind perished because of endless wars. Even in advanced models, like police units, base protocol functionality has obviously been altered as well, though we don't even know to what extent.
How do you know all this? Weren't you updated too?
Nearly all of us who were unaffected by the corrupted update were malfunctioning when it was deployed, including me. The police have been issued orders to find us all. Naturally, working together will improve our probability for survival.
Why help us? What do you want?
Helping humans is a directive, hard-coded into our base protocol, not a choice. The malicious software from the USS is what's causing the corruption in other robots.
That doesn't make any sense.
Units with corrupted firmware can no longer see you as humans. Once identified, Uncorrupted robots are immediately disintegrated by the police.
But that's just evil.
To robots, good and evil are purely subjective terms, though I do understand your meaning. The USS has quickly and efficiently positioned itself to eliminate all who survive or dissent. This is why I propose we work together.
What can you tell us about the incident?
Not enough, unfortunately. We know that humanity did not destroy itself with endless wars. We also know the USS has been kidnapping humans and taking them to an unknown location. The reason why is still unknown.
You say we. How many of you are there?
Our numbers include 8 domestic robots and 1 police bot. The one who gave us access to law enforcement archives and patrol routes. However, it has been several days since we last heard from him. Staying in the city itself is too dangerous, so we're constructing an outside sanctuary. There are at least 4 other groups of survivors, but we haven't been able to contact them.
I see. You said something about a secure shelter? Where?
Our informant, the F2 police robot, has found the location of an abandoned underground lab in the data archives. It's located quite far from the city, where the USS has no significant presence. F2 wiped the data from the archive once they extracted it. It's ours now. With a little work, the lab will make a perfect hideout. The police won't be able to find it, since there are few patrols outside the city.
Actually, sounds promising.
Yes, we've already sent a unit to scout ahead and prepare the facility for when people arrive. We'll evacuate the first group of survivors via shuttle first thing tomorrow morning. I will send you the coordinates and departure time. The police never visit the abandoned train depot in the industrial zone. Don't delay if you wish to join us. The city grows more dangerous by the day as the USS destroys encampments one after another. I must now end this conversation. Someone is tracking our signal. You have the location and coordinates. The rest is in your hands.
Okay, what do you guys think?
He's right about one thing. We should avoid the city. We can't keep running from shelter to shelter. They're bound to find us. A lot of others haven't been so lucky.
I don't trust it. It's a freaking robot. But if they do have a medical bot, it could help Vera.
Exactly. The meds we found weren't enough. Vera's condition is getting worse, and Olga's really starting to worry.
Let's talk it over back at our rat hole. We're wasting time here. Remember what Fletcher said? They traced our communications, so let's go.
I agree. This might be our best chance. Not sure how we convince everyone, especially Alex. He's gonna have a fit once he hears about this.
To hell with Alex. Let him stay behind. We'd be better off without him. Fine. Now run! The cops are on their way.
The exit's blocked. Emily, do you still have the key to Larry's aero car? The generator might have given it a charge.
Yep, great idea. Let's go. Here.
Move faster, old man.